Auctions are nerve-wracking enough, but this one went completely off course. Kate and Vince thought they were in safe hands until their real estate agent made a blunder on their big day, a mistake they say cost them $200,000.
First time I'm calling it 2,245,000. Second time I'm calling it 2,245,000.
A day in the life of Swifty.
Could be a long drive home, I'd rather it be a short drive home. You've got this wonderful property.
And a day in the life of Swifty's clients, Kate and Vince, who chose Hodges as their selling agents.
I don't like thinking about it. It was a terrible day. I went to bed and had a panic attack. It's just not been a happy time at all.
Yeah, I know what everyone says about us. We talk too much, we're overpaid, can't be trusted.
We trusted them and we assumed that they all cross-checked with each other.
We've done ourselves no favours. The fancy car, flash watch, smart suit.
Make no mistake, I'm on the market, I am selling.
Favourite line of Jason Swift, Bayside auctioneer in Melbourne, make no mistake.
Make no mistake, make no mistake.
But on this day, when Kate and Vince were selling their beautiful home, Swifty's favourite line came back to haunt him. For his clients, the mistake, make that mistakes, they claim were mega.
Folks, we're on the market, keys are over here, could be a cracking day now. First time I'm calling it 2,245,000.
More than 30 times the auctioneer repeats the wrong bid. And on this lovely day in May, multiple bidders add to the price. The former English jockey has the punters revved up for a photo finish. The reserve, $1.95 million.
I was going, go, you good thing, keep going, you know. It was like a horse race.
Second time I'm calling it 2,245,000.
Jason Swift came running up the stairs immediately. The auctioneer immediately after the auction and said 2.245. Are you happy? You deserve it. You've done a great job. And we said, yes, we're happy.
What a ripping good result. Kate and Vince were over the moon. Swifty, well, he was riding high in the saddle. And there was even talk that for this area, this was a record house price sale. And then it all went to hell.
I think that they were really cocky and confident, and it was almost manic, the auction.
Vince and Kate's record result had suddenly plummeted by $200,000. The almost $2.25 million they thought they'd achieved was now $2,045,000. What happened?
This is a comedy of errors.
Joanne Davies was the vendor advocate for Kate and Vince. The first clue something was wrong, she says, was when the price suddenly jumped $200,000 from $2,020,000 to $2,220,000.
And I pulled the auctioneer aside and said, what happened? It jumped 200,000.
So what is Hodges saying to you?
Hodges, we rang them straight away. The auctioneer threw the penciler under the bus. He said that it was all her mistake.
So he admitted to you they made a mistake?
Yes, he said the penciler made a mistake with her pencilings, but I didn't see him check with her during the auction.
The auctioneer did not pick up the mistake and continued to call it with the extra 200,000. So there was no $200,000 bid. That can happen, and I have seen mistakes happen at auctions, but normally it's picked up quite quickly by somebody in the audience or another agent that's there. On this occasion, it was not picked up.
Mr. Swift is not a shy man. His self-promotional video, well, let's just call it naked ambition. He's also the grandson of the late champion jockey, Scobie Breesley.
People have told me what a great man he was out here, and I'd love to be half as good as what he was.
That's all very well, but none of this helps Vince and Kate. On auction day, they felt like winners. Now they're involved in a legal fight with their own real estate agent. They want Hodges to own what they claim is a very big mistake, and they want compensation.
It's terrible. It's really disappointing. Not even an apology. Not even a bunch of flowers. Nothing.
I think the agency has to own the mistake.
Hodges?
Definitely.
Were they legal bids?
Grey area. Technically, yes.
Kate claims even after the final bid, auction day got even weirder.
We weren't taken through the contract at all.
I think a lot of people would say you should have read it anyway.
We trusted them because we'd clarified the sold price with two of them. I think they made a mistake in the contract, and then they backpedalled.
Hodges denies this. After numerous requests for an interview with Jason Swift, we received this statement from Hodges' real estate Mentone, where Mr. Swift is also a director. It begins with an error. The house was sold on May 8, 2021. Hodges says it was sold on April 12, 2021.
Pick the paper up tomorrow. I'll be proud you bought this wonderful property.
Hodges, in a statement to us, says the result was outstanding. It says the contract of sale was drawn up and recorded the sale price of $2,045,000. This document, Hodges claims, was then signed by the vendors and the purchasers and witnessed by several other parties. This included, Hodges claims, an advocate engaged by the vendors and the real estate agent conducting the auction. Hodges claims at no time was there any discussion or disagreement about the final sale price of the property. Since then, it's been lawyers at 50 paces and getting expensive.
How much does it cost?
It's already $20,000.
Struth.
Yeah.
What do you want Hodges to do?
I'd like something. I just can't believe they took their commission. If I made a mistake like that, there's no way I would take my commission.
If it was a mistake, the bidders were totally clueless, bidding enthusiastically above $2.2 million.
Second time I'm calling it $2,235,000 now. Third and final call at $2,235,000.
Do you think Vince and Kate have a legitimate claim?
Definitely.
It's huge. It means different level of property that we can look forward to purchasing in the future.
Retiring earlier.
Calling it $2,245,000.
It's all about bluff. I love the game. You tell me. But I work for my vendor at the end of the day.
The relationship between Hodges and Kate and Vince? Going on.